Hi everyone, Meredith Howard here, and I wanted to start off our party by sharing my top 10 +1 favorite Usborne books. So, to get us started, the complete book of Farmyard Tales. We love this book. There are actually 20 stories inside, and so you can see it follows the Boot family, and it's such a fun book. There's also a CD included with the audio book, so you can listen to it in your car. And it's what is called a dual reader, which means that there is writing at the top and at the bottom, so that means the parent can read just a certain part or the child can read. It's meant to be read together with parents and their kids, and then they progress to reading it on their own. Such a fun book. This is called Lift the Flap, Questions and Answers, What Makes It Rain. This is actually a part of a bigger series, the Questions and Answers series, and it's such a fun nonfiction book. It answers so many questions. This one is particularly about the weather and different aspects, and this is how my then 4-year-old learned about what evaporation was, and there are flaps, and it's just such a fun way to explore with your kid about a bunch of different topics, from animals to the world to dinosaurs to space. So many fun things to learn. Count to 100, such a beautiful book, and it's so sturdy. The pages are so thick, but look at those beautiful illustrations. And this is how you can teach your child to count all the way up to 100. And not only that, but they can answer questions along the way. So they're kind of doing a search and find as a part of the book. So lots of different skills they can learn through here, and it's just visually stunning. The Phonics Readers. We love the Phonics Readers, and there are so many different ways that you can get them. You can buy them individually on their own. You can see the stories come individually, or you can buy them as a part of a combined volume, like Raccoon on the Moon and Other Tales. There are 2 more options, Ted and Friends and Cow Takes a Bow and Other Tales. There's also a way that you can buy these in a box set. It's called the Phonics box set, and it basically gives you 20 Phonics readers in one whole set. It's such a great deal, and we love them. Funny, fun stories that you can read with your kid, and it gets them practicing those early literacy reading skills. The Wipe Clean activity books. We love these. These are perfect for on the go. We take them with us to waiting rooms if we're waiting at the doctor's office or if we're in the car, and there are awesome skills that you can practice. Like this is first math, wipe clean the alphabet, telling time, just a few examples. These are great ways for kids to practice their handwriting and learn different skills along the way. So we get a little for older kids, Start to Cook, an awesome first cookbook for young little chefs. It gives lots of great recipes, some simple, some more elaborate, but all kinds of great instructions, great pictures that they can follow along with if they're a more visual learner. Just such a neat, fun new title that just came out this summer. Nibbles. We love Nibbles. This is a fun story about Nibbles the book monster who eats his way through various tales that you and your kid would recognize. And there's also all kinds of different intricate aspects of the story. You can see that there are holes in pages and smaller pages to tell such a fun, funny story. You'll find yourself laughing out loud, I promise. The Lift the Flap Picture Atlas. We love this book. We had this during the Olympics this past summer, and my 5-year-old loved to look through it and find out more about the countries she was seeing represented. It just has so many flaps as you follow along different continents, and you can learn all kinds of new facts about each of the continents, and it comes with a huge fold-out map at the back. You can take this out and put it up on your wall for a little extra way of learning. Number 10. Art Treasury. Number 9, Art Treasury. We love this. If you have a little artist in your household, you'll love to learn about different works of art that will be fun to learn about, and you get to see the instructions for how to make your own. Your child can practice the technique for making their own work of art. We love Art Treasury. Finally, number 10, chapter books. So many great chapter books. I just have a few here that you can see. Ella Diaries, Pup Patrol, Wheel Nuts, EJ12, Billy B, and Hey Jack. They cover so many ages and I would love to be able to help you break these down for your readers based on their interests and reading level. So just let me know if I can help. And finally, because I couldn't keep it to 10, we love the first reading library. We got this for our new reader when she was just learning how to read, and there are 50 books in this set, which means that there is a huge progression for her to be able to learn reading skills. So it starts off at the beginning, very simple, and advances all the way to book 50, where she will be reading it on her own. This has helped build her confidence in her reading skills. I'm so happy to share my favorites with you today.